Hello, everybody, and welcome. And today I have the pleasure to be sat next to, right here, right there, to Zeina. How is it?
Hi.
How are you? So you're one of the ladies who haven't made it to Dubai for the launch.
No.
So I could not let you go without actually talking to you. So it is so lovely to see you. Tell us a little bit about you. So who are you? What's your name? I believe you're in Boston at the moment, right? What I
I
call
am.
Boston. But not there quite originally, are you?
No. So first of all, it's a pleasure to talk to you. I really appreciate what you're doing for all of us, making everyone feel included and special and heard, and that is like super great. So we really, really appreciate that effort. I'm originally from Beirut. First of all, my name is Zeina Habib. I'm originally from Beirut. I've been in Boston for the last almost 3 years and a half.
Mhm.
My background is a civil engineering construction. Somewhere along the way, which probably my chapter will help answer that question, I got into coaching, moved to the master's in Belgium, came here to the States, and now I work part-time as a coach within the coaching industry, and I'm also a project manager. Um, I'm a dancer, a climber. I have a lot of things in my life that make me who I am, and it's kind of like, I don't know, fun. I love living here. Sorry, I love living here. It's a pretty nice country to be in. And I definitely do miss home. I mean, there's, ups and downs of it.
Right. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I like that. A little bit dancing, a bit of movement, right, going on.
Yep.
So how did you what intrigued you to actually write a chapter in a book? How did you get connected with the MENA speakers, and how did it all start?
So, I've always, from my perspective, I've always wanted to write a book. Like I do write a lot on my blog, because part of being a coach, you kind of have to put some things out there for people to get inspired from and things like that. And then for a while, there was a plan for me to move to Dubai. I mean, it was just an idea. So I connected with some of the people there. And one of the people I connected with had written a chapter in the previous book. She connected me with them. And then it was like, great. I mean, I've always wanted to do this. And if it's now or never. And I just went ahead with it. I mean, there was a lot of ups and down, self-doubt and like, do I really want to do this? And the story is going to be out there for everyone to read. So it's a process for sure. But I'm glad that I made it through. It was fun. It was also kind of like, like something on my bucket list that I've always wanted to do. And it was also something related to kind of growing my business. So it kind of like, it was a good way to do this.
Nice, nice, nice. I think also always a reflection time, isn't it? Actually, putting something in writing, it's so powerful. It's incredible, that writing piece, right? And it makes you think. It makes you feel those emotions that you felt during, the story that you're saying. It's just really incredible. So, without revealing it all, because we've signed our life away, we can't tell anything about it. And of course, you need to go and get, the book. She is remarkable. If you are in Dubai, you can get it at Kinokua bookstore. I think that's the right name, right? But in the meantime, what is your chapter? And give us a little bit of a, intriguing story around it. Why would the readers want to read it?
Sure. So my book is called, my chapter is called Power of the Pause.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I feel like, I've always been the hyperactive, extroverted, like I'm the person that people come to, like the life of the party, the person that will talk and like make everyone feel included and everything's happening. Like I can do five things at the same time. It's just like so many things about me that anyone who knows me knows this about me. And there was something about how learning to pause, how that like big thing changed my life.
Nice.
And I wanted to share it with people because I feel like we don't really like to do that. It's not something everyone embraces, it's something most people run away from. And it felt like sharing that and helping people dive into what it means, into how it transformed my life and how they could also use it to transform theirs was a big thing. I mean, in most of my coaching sessions, sometimes I get someone and they're talking and they're like freaking out. And it's like, I don't know. And I look at them and I'm like, you don't have to know right this instant. Take a minute. And people taking a minute, they start getting the answers that they want. And that's from a simple, 1 minute thing. So that's kind of like where I wanted my chapter to go. I'm not going to tell more about what happened, how I got there, but it's more about that important message that I want people to feel and understand and relate to.
Fabulous. So yes, you are remarkable. And this is just one of those chapters. You read it and then you're just like, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I want more. I want more. So if they want more because they're reading your chapter, remind me the chapter and remind me which page are you in, because that's important.
Yes, I'm page 65 and it's chapter Power of the Pause.
Excellent. And so if they wanted to watch that video, I will put the link of who you are. I'll tag you on the post as well. But what's your favorite kind of social media? Where are you most of the time?
So I feel I'm mostly on LinkedIn, but I do have an Instagram page, which I will share with you. And I do have a website called Voice Within, which is kind of the brand of my coaching
Nice.
business. So they can find me on my website. They can look at the work that I've done. There are some like free resources there if they need that. And they can, if they want to schedule a session, have a conversation, start coaching, they can find everything through my website and through my, social media account between LinkedIn and Instagram. And I will share that with you so you can put them along with the video.
Fabulous. Well, thank you very much. That was just amazing. I'm so looking forward to, getting back onto the chapters and rereading it and looking at it. And if you haven't bought the book, go and get the book, right? Go and get the book at Dubai Malls, the bookstore there. You can or connect with any of us as well. You're in the States, so you could, you can get some of the books out in America. Whilst we're more Middle East kind of locations, but She Is Remarkable because she is remarkable.
Thank you.
And I'll speak to you very soon.